Okay. Hey friends, Goosby here. I want to sit higher so you can see my cute shirt. It's okay to have big feelings. No, now that we've established that, I just don't like my room is behind me and it's super messy. It doesn't matter. The only reason I came on today really quickly, because I don't do anything quickly, is to share that I am doing yet another water fast. 3 days. Okay, so here we go. I was on YouTube yesterday and I was watching a training on sales because if you do not know, I sell stem cell patches. I sell, this is basically acupuncture. Wait, no, this is like phototherapy through acupuncture points on your body. So that's what this is. This particular patch is a glutathione patch. It's a detoxing. Glutathione is your body's master antioxidant. Your body makes it naturally. And as you get older, your body can slow down making it. And of course, diet and all kinds of things can also inhibit the production of, your body making all the things that makes it healthy. And so this 12-hour patch is helping to boost my body's antioxidant production level naturally. And it is specifically the production of glutathione. So, um, really quickly, if you don't know, I am not vaccinated. And several of my family members are not also. Several of my family members are. And so, this is definitely not a take a stand video about that. But my position is to not get vaccinated. And so I must do all the things that I can do to keep myself healthy. And this is definitely like, I will not leave my house. Like, if I leave my house without it on, I will come back for it because like you just got to do the things that you know are healthy to help you be healthy. Duh. Okay, so with that being said, water fasting. Water fasting actually has been proven scientifically to help regenerate your stem cells. Or to regenerate your cells. So, if you think about like stem cell production and how everybody is really trying hard to like heal parts of their body, they're trying to see if they can use stem cells to like regrow limbs and just like all kinds of health and wellness benefits of stem cell production. um, it would make sense then that if you can naturally on your own help to boost your own stems cellular life health, then you should. And if you can do it with something simple like water fasting, then you definitely should try um, talking to a medical professional about how you can go about participating in a safe water fast. I have done fasts several times now for a couple of years, and my longest water fast was 40 days, and my shortest, I think, has been like a day or two, and that's just because I wanted to do like a 3-day and failed a couple times. So it's not the hardest thing in the world. It definitely takes discipline and practice. And if it's your first time, I definitely will tell you that you should talk to a medical professional before you embark on this journey because you want to make sure that you're healthy and that it's safe. And of course, if you're thinking, well, I'm not healthy, which is why I want to do it, that's great. I highly think that's wonderful. I also think that you need to make sure that you check with a medical professional because um, it's not for everybody, I guess. I kind of think it is, but mistakes. So there it is. I think you should do water fast. I think everybody should do water fast. I don't think anybody should do anything without seeking out um, some kind of a professional or experienced person that makes them feel confident that what they're doing, they know what they're doing. They've done the research, and if they don't, then they shouldn't do it. But if you do and you don't go blaming somebody else for what happened to you, okay? Because that's lame. We're all adults here. I'm sorry. It's just something triggered me from my past. But anyway, um, so I am doing so okay, so I was on YouTube and there was a van lifer and he has rheumatoid arthritis and he had like injured his back and he'd been dealing with like back pain for a while and he had he's been to the doctor, he's tried all kinds of things, but at the time he was out of the country and so he was not able to do the normal medical things that he would have done if he'd been in the United States. So he decided to try a water fast for 7 days. And I was like, oh, yes, right on, because I believe in water fasting. And while this is, of course, not medical advice, for him, it worked well. After 7 days, actually, after less than 7 days, um, he was out moving, like he could move and walk and sit up straight and things that he was not able to do at the start of the video. And um and what was so cool was that like he really expressed the importance of doing nothing during a water fast. And that, my friends, is my challenge. I am always doing something. I have 8 kids, 7 of which are at home or have been at home. 6 are at home now because one of them did return to campus this semester. And so, like, there's always something to do. And I'm trying to build, I am building a business. And I was working, a couple of jobs. So, like, there's always been something going on when I've been fasting. So, this was actually the first time that I was like, hey, I don't have anything going on. I can fast because I am on a mandatory 10-day quarantine because when you leave the state and you return and you're not vaccinated, you have to quarantine for 10 days. So I was like, but I'm already 7 days into my quarantine. So I decided to do it anyway. I have 3 days left. Today's day 1. There it is. And that, my friends, is why I am doing a 3-day water fast because I know the benefits and I actually have the opportunity to like just fast. Like I don't have to drive anybody anywhere. I don't have to I love going to church, okay? And I will watch it as I have been doing online until I get back in person, which I haven't been able to do because of the quarantine. So I am super looking forward to going back in person, but I am so jazzed that like tonight is church. I'm expecting my entire family to go. There's no reason that they shouldn't. And then I get to like just stay here and watch. I get to see them at church. But I get to like just kind of watch from home and just do my water fast. So that's exciting for me. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's exciting for me because, like I said, I've always done a water fast while something else is happening. My first fast, I was taking a class and working. And so I would like rush from work down to the college for the class. And then like before the class even finished, I ended up leaving the state for a holiday. And so I ended up abruptly ending my fast, having to like refeed during my vacation, which is really funky when you're someplace new and there's like so many amazing things that you've never tried before and you can't because you don't want to make yourself sick. It takes a lot of discipline. So, but I did really well. And then I came back and I did an extended 40-day fast. And that was great. That one I did a whole another video on that and you guys can check that out. But it was so amazing to discover the way the body detoxes and what it doesn't need. And then to learn like what it will use for energy, which again is why the van lifer who wanted to fast for 7 days to see if it would help his back saw significant results. I don't know what his back had going on because, like I said, he couldn't make it to the doctor because he was in a foreign country. Um, but something, and I'm just like, that to me is so exciting. Like, I just absolutely am so in love with the way the body works. Like, have you ever thought about the fact that, like, you can take a piece of your liver and, like, we're freaking Wolverines. Like, we are like Wolverine. I hope you can hear me. I don't want to yell, right? Because I get so excited sometimes, but like, We're like Wolverine. Like we legit can grow back body parts. You freaking kidding me right now? Like, have you ever really thought about that? We're freaking amazing. And so, if we're amazing in that way, then all the toxins that we put in ourselves are the things that make us not so amazing, makes us feel bad, makes us act funky, make us sleep long, miss a day, blah, blah. Then, when we just fill ourselves with all the good things, oh my gosh, right? It was so fabulous. So, from my experience, doing a water fast is so good. You feel so good after. It's a challenge, takes a lot of discipline, takes a lot of water, um, takes a strong mind because people are always going to be telling you everything that they think. And you know what else I find too? And I hope you guys don't do this, but like when people tell you what they're doing for their own health because of what they believe, usually it's for themselves. Yeah, like, yeah, I believe water fasting is great and it can help everybody. Do I believe it's the thing for you? Maybe not, because I don't know you, right? I'm not going to swear that it's the best thing for you because maybe you don't have the discipline to get through it. And that's okay, right? Um, so I'm not judging you if you think water fasting is stupid, hard, dangerous, undesiring. Like you could just like I don't, like if you're one to be like, I could never not eat. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's okay. It's totally okay. Um, it's fine. Like more not eating for me, I guess. Like, right? Like what is it exactly? Like wait, what am I supposed to do with that? I understand. Okay. It's not a competition. And that's my point. It's not a competition. So when people tell you, like, oh, I eat plant based or I this, that, and the other, don't come back with, I could never. Unless they're asking you to, it's okay. You can own your truth in your own self. Like, it's not a competition. And unless they're trying to, like, dump it on you, don't dump it on them, right? Treat others the way we want to be treated. Okay. Um, that just made me think of a whole bunch of things. So sorry. Oh, okay. Um, but so I'm gonna do this 3-day water fast. I have not prepared at all. So okay, so now focused again. Thank you. I'm not prepared for this. Like I said, because I was watching van life videos yesterday while I was working on some content posts, and I realized that I'm in the opportunity and da da da, and so I'm gonna do it. And then I realized I only had 3 days left, so I gotta just do a 3-day. I don't have time. I don't have a day to prepare, right? I just got to do it, right? Dude, let's talk about how awesome that is. Like, small tangent. Um, there's an opportunity, take it. Ideally, I've been preparing because ideally, I try to eat healthy every day, right? I don't eat meat, and that includes eggs and milk. And I really can't handle gluten. I do struggle with that. It's in so many things, and sometimes I'm just too lazy, and sometimes I just don't care. I'm just gonna deal with all the bad feelings because it's just so much easier than trying to find food. Ugh, or like cooking when I don't want to. Ugh, wish I could do HelloFresh. Oh my gosh. Okay, but anyway, um, so how awesome is it though to like see an opportunity and just be like, boom, I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna prepare. I'm not gonna like I ideally I want to live a life that is prepared, but if I can't, I don't want to be like, okay, well, I can't because I'm not prepared. Oh, you know how many opportunities I've missed because I wasn't prepared or I thought I wasn't prepared. And then there's been opportunities where I was like, I'm not prepared, but I don't have a choice. I just got to go do it. And then I found out I was over prepared. I was bored because I was so prepared. Like, this was literally like a system I could have just pressed play on. Did I even need to be grateful and thankful and happy that when I saw that I was in the middle of an opportunity to do a 3-day water fast, that I took it. No, it's not a 10-day, which would have been ideal, but a 3-day is great. No, it's not his 7-day. I'm not comparing myself to him. A 3-day is great. I know there's going to be lots of benefits, and I'm going to take them all. So I have not prepared, And so while so what that also means though is that like I didn't tell anybody because I didn't know I was going to do it. So my husband went to Costco and there's like a whole entire thing of kimchi bowls, which are really bad for you. And I don't actually, um, I can't really partake of because I think I was reading it and they have like milk and meat in them. Like they use wheat or not wheat, like beef seasoning or something random. I don't know. And then he like bought seaweed and some. Oh, and then he got me some really good snacks. Check this out, guys. Activated superfood nut blend dark cacao with sprouted almonds, raw cashews, blueberries, and coconut chips. You know you want this. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. May not be your thing. But they are organic, sprouted, non-GMO, gluten-free. Oh, wait. It doesn't say vegan. Chocolate actually is not chocolate actually does not need to be vegan. It's when they make it milk chocolate that they add the milk usually. And so sprouted almonds, raw cashews, raisins, coconut palm sugar, coconut chips, cacao powder, coconut palm nectar, blueberries, apple juice concentrate, and sunflower oil. Mm. Extra virgin olive oil, Himalayan salt, and vanilla. Hey, so they're vegan. Oh, it says vegan on the back. Doesn't say it on the front though. Well, now you know the ingredients. You can go out and get some. And yes, it's vegan. But so it got me that lovely man that he is. And he got me mochi, which actually is gluten-free and dairy-free. Can you see that? Snack bites. There we go. Ingredients. Rice bran oil, gluten-free tamari soy sauce, which is soybeans, rice, salt, and water. Cane sugar, yeast extract. It says it's gluten-free, so must not be wheat yeast. Ginger powder and garlic powder, and it contains soybeans. So, yeah, yummy, yummy for my tummy. Okay, so there's these. So he got me snacks. And I cannot eat them for 3 days. And that's how it goes. So, because there is temptation, and because this video is now 18 minutes long, which is much longer. Did I say I was going to be quick? I never quick, you guys. I'm sorry. I was listening to a Twitter live chat with Jay-Z discussing the new film, The Harder They Fall. It's coming out. And so, anyway, that's that. That's what I was looking at, see if it was still going. Because I have not prepared, and because water fasting takes a lot of discipline, and because the first 3 days of any type of food or calorie restriction are usually the hardest, and because this just happens to be a 3-day, I'm going to assist myself with success by adding this SP6 Complete. This is a general wellness patch from the company LifeWave, which I am a independent distributor. So everything that I'm talking about in this video, you can use my personal link to purchase. There is a money back guarantee. So while I no longer send out samples, you can order and send it back, get your money back. That's a free sample and you get like a month's worth, which is more than I would send you if I was sending you a sample anyway. And you really want to try it for about a month to get the full benefits. Even though most people find immediate relief, I guess to say, because like the pain patch we have, like people put on, they like immediately feel relief. Some people put on different patches and just immediately feel a sensation, not a negative thing, but like they feel a sensation. So um, just really depends, right? But this SP6 patch is a general wellness patch. They're non-transdermal, which means that nothing goes into your skin. Um, it's not. It's like I said in the beginning. Like this is quite literally phototherapy um, via acupuncture point. So this little patch, and so the name of the patch is always on the back. And then the fronts are either white or tan, and it's basically just a sticker. And it sticks for 12 hours. You can take a shower with it. You can go swimming with it. You can sweat, play basketball, whatever. You cannot put it on sweaty skin and expect it to stick for 12 hours. I have tried that and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But you know, ironically, you can like shower and then try to put it on, and sometimes it'll stick. And if it doesn't, and you really haven't even worn it for an hour, I would just use a band-aid. But anyway, um, I'm gonna use this. Sorry, I'm so random. So this SP6 patch is for helping to um, helping like with cravings, right? So like if you're a person who craves junk food throughout the day or um, sodas. I even was listening to somebody share their experience with SP6, and they said that it even helped them with their alcohol. Like they just didn't drink as much, right? I don't drink enough to like be able to experiment with that. But like I was really impressed. I would like to know if it helps people with their cigarette smoking. I no longer smoke cigarettes either, but it would be really cool if I did and tried the patch and then it made it go away, like the cravings for cigarettes. But so what I figure though is that since SP6 is made for um, cravings and it's like it doesn't suppress your appetite though, so it's not going to make me not be hungry. It's just going to stop me from having cravings. And because I feel like one of the hardest parts of fasting is the cravings part. Like you can go into like the kitchen and you would have been fine just getting your water and walking out, but then you saw the chips. And then all of a sudden you want the chips. And like you leave the room because you're telling yourself you're going to be good and you're not going to eat the chips, but then you just can't stop thinking about the chips. It's like, what the hell? Now I'm craving these chips. And you're not even really hungry because when you walked in the kitchen, you weren't really looking for food. You just wanted to get some more water, right? So um, the SP6 patch is really just a great complement to a weight loss program because it's not going to stop you from eating. It's just going to stop you from craving the foods that you know are not good for you. And I don't know how it works. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm a personal trainer and I'm studying to be a nutritionist. And I would say, hey, this, if you're struggling with weight loss, you're struggling with like eating, I've got some tips and some tricks for you. And one of them is this patch. So I'm going to read you I guess the company sheet on it because I don't want to say the wrong thing and then have you guys believe in something that isn't quite true and then you're calling me a liar. Okay, 'cause I'm just not down for that. So SP6 Complete complements a weight loss program, may help to reduce your cravings, may help to reduce your appetite. It's patented proprietary form of phototherapy. There's no drugs, there's no chemicals, and there's no stimulants. You're not taking caffeine and putting it on your skin and leaching it into your blood and you're going to be, no, none of that happens. It gently stimulates points on the body that have been used to balance and control appetite for thousands of years. That's right. These are points in your body that are used for thousands of years to balance and control appetite. The result is a natural decrease in hunger and sugar cravings without any drugs, stimulants, or needles. Again, we're using acupuncture points that have been proven for thousands of years to do this, right? For this SP6 Complete, it's been proven to balance and control the appetite. That's what these positions are. This patch, when used at these acupuncture points that have been proven for thousands of years to balance and control the appetite, they will help to control and regulate your appetite, leading to a reduction in cravings. And you don't have to take any pills, you don't have to get needles, and you don't have to change your behavior. And for a lot of people, that's super important. I know for me, because I do have an active family, a very large active family, and because I am a whole person and I want to do my own things also, I live a very active lifestyle. And sometimes I don't even think of that, but I do. And so I I already wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning for self-care between like meditating, exercising, doing yoga, spending time with Jesus. Like I've modified my behavior about as much as I possibly can. I don't know. And I go to bed at 7 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? Like I go to bed before my kids, my husband, my neighbors, the dogs, like everything, right? The guinea pigs are up later than me. So behavior modification is not really like something else I want to add to my plate. Putting on a patch is no problem. Pow, right? Boom, antioxidant boost. So now I haven't put on my SP6 today because like it's 11, so I've been doing my work, right? And then I wanted to share this with you guys. So I'm gonna put on a patch. And you're gonna watch me. And it's so simple, you guys. Like seriously, just listen. I had planned on sitting down most of the live. I forgot about putting on the patch in front of you guys, and so don't look past my shirt. I wore this special shirt for you guys so you could see that's okay to have big feelings. I didn't prepare underneath. I am those Zoom commercials, so just don't look at my. Just don't. But we do this. Just gonna hide it from you guys. I am dressed though, by the way. I just have on some really ugly shorts that have a big hole in them. Okay, so the SP6 patch actually goes now when the company shares like where to put the patches, they share it based on what they have run clinical tests on. So while these acupuncture points are the ones that they have run tests on, if you are trying it and you find that a spot works different for you and you're getting the results that you want, then that's okay. Like these are what what the company has tested, but every body is different. So the more, I guess, maybe if you know about acupuncture and you know about different like acupuncture locations for different stimulations in the body, then you can experiment yourself because you're not putting anything into your body. You know what I'm saying? This is just light therapy. So you're not going to hurt yourself. Ideally, you're not going to hurt yourself. I will tell you a story later. I didn't hurt myself, so that's okay. But anyway, here you go. So here's some recommended places to put the SP6 patch. This is like maybe 2 to 4 fingers above your ankle. This is on the kind of soft tissue part of the front of your calf. And these are all on the right side of the body, if you can't tell by where the toes are positioned, which I could understand because it's kind of a not so, it's a little fuzzy. But yeah. And then the last one is right above the ankle. So they're actually like kind of right behind the ankle. Yeah. So I normally wear mine on that fat, fleshy part when I wear this. But today we're going to wear it down by the bottom of the ankle. So I'm picking this location. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Can you see that? My fat legs. So I'm just gonna put it on. Oh, maybe I should do this. Yeah. Ooh, okay. How hard is this, guys? Can you do this once a day? Once in the morning before you leave out, put on your glutathione and maybe your SP6 if you're working on weight loss. You got your immune system boosted, and you've got some weight loss support. Pow. Done. Nothing left to see here, folks. Lift this back up. This is a beautiful, fuzzy, warm, soft blanket that my Keiki gave me for the holidays. Okay. So, there it is. For the next 12 hours, my body will be assisted by this phototherapy patch called SP6, and I will be managing cravings and just poor dieting habits, I guess, with that. For me personally, because there's so much junk food around me that I enjoy, and it's always a challenge, which is actually why you heard me say, like, when I wear it here. When I am challenged because of the junk food around me, and I'm really just feeling like I don't have the willpower for myself to like avoid all the things, because literally they are around me. These come in super handy. This comes in super handy. This comes in super handy, guys. Like 12 hours, I just put it on, and I will still, like, when it's time for me to eat a meal, or if I'm out with my friends, we do like breakfast and lunch dates, I'll still eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't stop me from eating healthy meals throughout the day as I need to. But what it does stop me from doing is grabbing the kimchi bowl that's right here. It does stop me from grabbing I don't even know what's over there because I haven't been looking, right? I've been trying to be a good girl. But it does. So if you are a person who is interested in finding out if SP6 can help you maintain or maybe finally achieve your weight loss goals, then message me and let's get you a sample. Or in my bio, there's a link to my link tree. And in my link tree, the first link says, like, what do you know about stem cells? And click that. And that'll show you a little bit more about the technology and about the company and the benefits for you, and like how you can get your order and your sample. And yeah, so I am feeling a little tired now. No hot. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. I am a little tired though, because by 11 o'clock on a normal day, I will have completed my morning protocol. I probably would have had at least 1 cup of coffee because it's my thing now. I don't recommend drinking coffee either, guys, but I do. I think drinking tea is better. And I actually